Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Invicta Specs with John the Phone Guy. Today we have the Bolt Punisher model 26923. This is a limited edition of 4000. This is number 372. It's a 51 millimeter on a silicone strap. Water resistance is 10 atmospheres, 100 meters, 330 feet respective. Crystal is a flame fusion. The movement is a quartz TMI VD54 chronograph, and it takes the SR920SW battery. Standard deviation on this is less than 20 seconds per month, and I wanted to give a big thank you for making it over the 150 subscriber mark recently. I want to just say thank you to everyone who's been a part of that. I really appreciate it. And with that, we'll kind of just get right into taking a look at this in general, and we'll kind of go through, and you can see this is a fixed bezel. You've got, well, let me go. So we got a fixed bezel with the cable, probably about a 2 mil cable, and you've got your luminescent markers here. You got tritonite on the dials at, you know, coming around here. Of course, you're missing the 6, but you've got luminescent on the hands. Second hand here, this is your 24-hour clock here. Your stopwatch is down here. If you kind of look, see where you can see that 60, and I'll just kind of turn this on so you can kind of see. So you can see it's kind of moving on that disc configuration, and we just came up on 10 seconds. And of course over here is your 60-minute chronograph, so we'll stop, reset that guy. Of course we've got the tachymeter on the upper ring of the rehaut, and then your 5-minute indicators on the secondary step down there. And of course you've got the 4-tooth Punisher logo, which is a raised up embossed symbol here, and you can kind of see the details, how it's laid up on top of there. Kind of a industrial, almost has like a fatigued look almost. Well, as in, you know, part of it looks like it's been rubbed off, that kind of thing. Some different coloration, like it's just been, you know, been beaten up a little bit, kind of like the Punisher himself. Of course, you got the Invicta logo. This is a fixed bezel, as I said. Crown and function pusher are non-screw down, which probably goes to why it's only 10 atmospheres. Of course, you got the silicone strap here with some barrel accenting screwed in on here. Full silicone strap, non-contour, so this is a straight strap ending. Of course, the barrel system here on this side, and the double keepers along with the Invicta logo on the clasp. And of course on the back we've got the Marvel Invicta Japan chronograph limited edition numbers. Marvel down here, 100 meter water resistant, flame fusion, stainless steel, and the model number. And with that, we'll kind of go right into taking the measurements on this guy. So we'll go right, and I get 49.2, 17.7 lug span on this, 33.7 bracelet width, or strap I should say, 23.2, thickness is 3.2, the lug span is, we'll call that 52.1, and of course with the bracelet we want to take a look at that. So we're right at the 2 mil mark. You know, it's kind of hard to kind of get right in it, but we'll call it 2 millimeter. And with that, we'll put it on the scale here, get some numbers, and I'm thinking between 7 and 8 because of the silicone strap, 7.5. So a decent weight. I mean, it's something that you'll notice on your wrist, but nothing that's so overly, one, it's not an overly large in comparison to some of the others. But it is I love the detail on this. And with that, we'll just kind of set this here, and we'll go to the digital microscope for a little bit, and then we'll be right back. And here we have the magnified view here of the dial face, and we're just going to kind of go around the dial here and look at some of the details of this watch and dial. Of course, the tachymeter and your globe luminous markers, tritonite. You can kind of see the distressing and kind of the, I don't know, antiqued but kind of rubbed off look on the skull itself, which is pretty cool. And we'll take a quick look here at the 2 hex screws on the 9 o'clock side, and of course quickly to the back here you can see the limited edition numbers on the model numbers and whatnot. And we're going to turn this over. Of course, you got your crown and function pushers with the kind of hashed out style, and of course you can see the cable from the bolt system and everything. And we'll just kind of look over this one quick last time to see some of the great details and everything here. So, and with that, we'll go back to the other section. And here we go, coming back from that on the digital microscope and being able to really look at some of the up close details was pretty cool, I must say. And with that, just wanted to kind of get one last look at this, and just kind of go over and just see some of the detail after being under the microscope. And you can see the crystals kind of raised up a little bit and beveled, so it's a nice touch right there. And we just want to say, so this is the Bolt Punisher model 26923. And with that, I want to make a few mentions here. And I'll give a shout out to Smitten by Invicta on Instagram, Invicta Watches and Women's Fashion, and of course YouTube sensations Trap Vision 3D and the Lifestyle page talking about all things collecting and family, and of course Tommy Big Time focusing on bracelet sizing and battery changes and everything Invicta. Of course, Meat and I journaling their weight loss surgery and entrepreneurship, and of course D&Q chronicling travel and food and fun. Tony Woe, Christian rapper, and his music and life perspective. And of course, want to mention Shop HQ and InvictaStores.com is where we do most of our watch buying. And obviously, mention Facebook friends, Invictaholics, Invictacruisers, InvictaVets. If you enjoy this video or any others, please hit the subscribe and the bell to be notified. And with that, I say enjoy your Invicta watches, and I hope to see you next time on Invicta Specs. Take care.